Hi, my name's Kendra Crompton, and for those of you that have read my book or are wanting to do a workout at home, I promised some modified workouts or some low impact workouts that you can do at your house with just a chair and your own body. Nothing else, and you're going to get the heart pumping, you're going to get your body moving. Our bodies were meant to move, our elbows, our knees, everything was meant to move. So if we're sitting all day long, our bodies are begging us to move. So we're going to do a little movement today. You can do it anytime during the day at your house and with no equipment. So now that we're stuck in quarantine, or sometimes you're just stuck in your house, you can't get out, here's something you can do in a very short amount of time. It's going to get your heart rate going, get the blood pumping, get blood flow to your brain and to the body parts, help your digestion, help release toxins in your body, and help us be overall healthy. And that's what we want. So let's begin. We're going to start, first of all, take a deep breath in, exhale, inhale. I always like to start my workouts with a nice deep breath because it prepares our body for our workout. Let's just take one arm up and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Feel that stretch through the hip and through the rib cage, up through that armpit as we reach. And let's move just a little bit quicker, bringing it up and down. Now bend those knees and lift, and bend and lift, and bend and lift. Notice when you bend and lift how those quads feel, those legs feel, starting to get those major muscles warmed up. Let's take both these arms up, bringing it up, bending down into that squat, inhaling and exhaling. As we raise those hands up above our head, we're getting the heart rate up. All you have to do is raise your hands up above your head and you start to get your heart rate up. Now we're going to get those legs moving a little bit. Bring the heels as if they're going to kick your butt, bringing them up. Still lifting those hands up, inhaling and exhaling and inhaling and exhaling. Just warming up the body, and then we're going to do a few little stretches. Let's go ahead, pull these knees down, up, hands down. And we're going to start to kick a little bit, just loosen it up. Have a little fun with this. Turn on your favorite music. You can dance to this. I found some great music on Fit Music with Pandora or whatever you use. And let's just come down to some heel taps and bring one heel down. Sink back, push that butt back, feel a nice stretch in that hamstring and in your butt. Bring your toe down. Oh, feel that beautiful stretch. And bring it up. And let's take that other leg. Bring that heel forward. Toe up. And press it down, toe comes down. And bring that back up. And we're going to bring one leg back. And let's lift that heel up off the floor. And bring it down, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to give you a side view of what that looks like. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, deep breaths in and exhaling. As we exhale, we are exhaling toxins out of our body. So we're going to inhale and exhale. And now we're going to pick up that knee and just get a little bit more movement here. Inhaling and exhaling. Big, strong breaths here. I want to hear some exhaling. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. And march it out. Oh, let's get some good marching in here. Now, as we march, the important thing is to get those arms moving. As we move side to side, notice how right here in your core is starting to work. So really pushing back with those elbows as you march. And we're going to go ahead and take this right up again. Bring it down, other heel down. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. That back heel coming up off the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing that nice breath into your body. I've talked about breath in my previous video. If you haven't seen it yet, go onto YouTube or go onto my Facebook site, and my website, I think, will have it as well. Breath work is so essential to our health. And let's come back into marching, getting those arms moving, getting that core moving side to side. Now let's take this into a wide march. As we get these marches, extra benefit for those of you that are suffering with osteoporosis or osteopenia, you're getting some nice good bone density work. So really marching is wonderful for strengthening the bone density. We're getting the heart rate up a little bit and taking it back. And march it out and bring it down and exhale and exhale and exhale into that squat and exhale and squat. Sit back into that squat. Make sure the knees stay over the ankles. Don't bring them forward. As you bring the knees forward, put pressure on the knees. So really sit back, push that butt back, push it back, and we're using all these great big muscles. As we strengthen those big muscles, you're gonna strengthen the rest of your body. And march it out again. Again, turn on your favorite music. Dance to that music. I'm not turning on the music so that you can hear me and I can cue you better. Take it wide again. And take it in. And you can do that for as long as you want, but for the time, we're gonna go into our next movement. Let's take these hands up above your head. Inhale, and bring your elbows to your knees, and knee up to the elbows, and bring it down. And we're gonna alternate for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna do one side. You can bring one hand over, elbow to the knee, keeping your hips forward. And now we're gonna work right here. Again, in the core, still getting that blood pumping, but working the core. Now, if you wanna add a little bit to this, you can take both arms and bring them across. And 10 times to this side. Now we're gonna come back to that center again for 10. And give me 5 more right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And other side. Again, you can go ahead and do one arm or both arms if you want to get a little bit more of a workout in today. And coming back into our center right here 10 times. So 10 times to the front, 10 times to the side, 10 times to the center again, and then 10 times to the other side, and 10 times back. And we're going to take it down. Notice your heart rate. It's going to be up from that simple movement. No impact whatsoever, but a great way to start your day. Now we're going to start with our chair movements. Those of you that confine to your chairs or really can't do too much, we're going to do some exercises that are still going to get your heart rate up in a chair. If you can believe it or not, it will get your heart rate up in a chair. I've done this with so many groups, and even people who can't do can do regular work, find they get a good workout in a chair. So we're going to start marching again. Now remember, when we come side to side, you're getting this workout here through the core as you bring the elbows to the back of that chair. Marching, lifting those legs up, and again, really stamping down to get a little bit of bone density work. And we're going to go ahead, keep marching, and again, turn on your favorite music. And here we go, we're going to take this up to a modified jack. Bring it in, exhale. And we're going to go 10 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, march it out. Side to side. Really pushing back with those elbows, working that core. Keep going, march it out. And we're going to go again for 10 more jacks. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, march it out. One more time, 3 sets. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. In between, you're gonna march for 20. Keep going. March it out, march it out, march it out. Maybe going for a little bit more. It's a Kendra 20. And we're gonna take this up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it back up out of our chair. Oh, getting a little winded, I hope. We're gonna come to another chair exercise. You're gonna take the chair against your wall. Any chair will do. We put it against the wall so the chair doesn't move. We're gonna do what we call a modified burpee with a chair. So, burpees generally, we have this bad connotation towards burpees, but here we can do a modified one, and I promise you, you're gonna get your heart rate up with this one. We're gonna bring it down, hands onto the chair, come back into a modified plank, bring it in, and back up and onto the toes. So it's right foot, left foot back into plank, back in, up on the toes. Now if you can't hop and you want to hop, you can add a little hop there. That's great for your bone density. We're going to go 8 more times right here. Down, down, in, hop up, or on your toes right here. And as you come down onto those heels, really push into those heels to help with the bone density. Bring it up and down, and up and down. Give me 2 more right here. And bring it back. Now, just with your wall, you can get a little upper body strength in here. Bring your hands to the side, pushing in and away from the wall. Push in and away from the wall. This is a little rester, but we're still moving, getting some upper body strength as we do this. Inhaling and exhaling as we go 10 times, pushing away from that wall, pushing our body. We can use our own body weight for a lot of strength. Yeah. All right, after our set of push-ups, we're going to go ahead and get a second set using our left leg instead of our right leg. We started with our right leg. We're going to come back down, come into that plank. Left leg starts, right leg joins, left leg comes in. Bring it up and back down for 10 of these. And really reach up and come back down. Really long in the plank. Sometimes people get lazy and they only come right to here. Really come long into that plank. And come on up. And give me 5 more of these right here. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And that is a quick, short workout to get the blood pumping. Now, there's a couple of other things you can do at your home. If you have some stairs, coming up the stairs, just one step, up, up, down, down, up, down, down. Or running up the stairs or going up the stairs 10 times. Gets the heart rate up. You need nothing else but your house and you to get a good workout in the mornings. Or whenever you're sitting around and you're like, dang, I need to start moving. This is a great way. Again, our bodies were meant to move, so let's get them moving. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this has helped you, and namaste. Have a great day.